lots of them that used to live here that exact question. And he said, oh no, go and buy the octopus card. So I must tell him.
Yeah.
It's the same in Singapore as well.
Yeah.
It's the same in the world over here. Yeah, so I got this. But
Yeah, this is the octopus card.
Yeah. But you can also use it in shops.
Restaurant, like McDonald's.
Alright, okay. Or yes,
Those kind of like.
that used to be like a little bakery.
Yeah, the bakery and also like the shop, the restaurant. This morning I showed you the roasted goose. Some of the restaurants also accept.
And how much does one journey on the NCR cost?
Depends how far you go.
Okay.
If you use the crossover tunnel from Kowloon to Hong Kong Island, even if one stop, they charge you £1, 1.1 pound. But if you're on Kowloon, for the using one stop, 40 cents. It really depends.
Is this area more like for the tourists?
Here.
Tourists, yeah, on Hong Kong Island?
I know. They have some Kowloon.
But the tourists, when you're coming through, where
I suggest to get maybe on Kowloon.
say how much?
No, it's a
And then if you're going to have a look or down station,
Hollywood Road. You must feel at home. You're in Hollywood. You're in Hollywood Road. You must feel at home.
One station that our local people always still visit. Stations that
With the octopus card, is there any way you can get the cash back? at
Yes,
the end?
when you arrive the airport, the departure hall, you once you finish check-in, you go back to the arrival hall, which is just one level down, and then they have a counter for the what we call the MTR stations counter. Then you can get your refund.
I think I bought it from there actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you have, besides you buy the octopus card, you also have to put like $50 for deposit. I think 50 or 100.
Actually, I'm leaving by the China ferry. So, is there a place at the ferry port?
No, then in this case you have to go to the train stations. YMCA, next to YMCA, they have a train stop called Tsim Sha Tsui stop.
Okay.
So underneath they have an information counter.
Okay.
You go to the counter to get your refund.
Okay.
But it's valid for 7 years.
Okay. I'll be coming back. I love it.
So
Yes, it's
You
very
like
nice.
it?
I do.
Come back. It's not long enough. You're not spent long enough here.
okay, so across the street, this is a primary school. Okay, in Hong Kong nowadays, our kids enjoy 12 years free educations provided by the government. Okay, 6-year primary school, this is a primary one. Have an exam, a public exam for all the students in Hong Kong. And if they are having good results, they can go to the universities in Hong Kong. In Hong Kong now, we have 9 universities. And every year, around 45% of them can meet the level to go to the universities in Hong Kong. And if they are Hong Kong citizens, if they go to the Hong Kong 9 universities, every year the education fee is around $6,000 US, which is not expensive compared with Hong Kong. Okay? But our government actually we spend 3 things, our tax spend in 3 things the most. One is social welfare, building houses for low income class, school educations, and the third one is medical. Okay, for example, myself, I don't buy medical insurance because if I go to a public hospital per day, they will charge me $15 one month. Including that $15, they provide 3 meals a day. all the medications, all the tests like blood tests, CT scan, X-ray, and even if we have a surgery, it's all included within the $15. So normally for us, we don't buy medical insurance, but of course, for those people buy medical insurance, is they want to have better service in private hospital. They don't want to wait for a long time for surgery. Because if we use the government hospital, we need to wait for around 12 months to 18 months to get our surgery. So that is quite long time. Okay, and then also for long-term patients, like the elderly long-term patients, if they have heart disease, high blood pressure, every 3 months they will go back to the government clinics. And then for medication for 3 months, our government will charge them for around $8 to $10 for 3 months medication. So actually, so that's why our government is losing money every year, because we spend a lot and we don't have enough tax. Okay. In Hong Kong, our salary tax, income tax, we start at 2.5%. Maximum 16.5. The billionaires is paying 16.5. So that is the highest. Very low tax. Okay, so we'll continue to go to the top.
Did you hear about the taxes?
Do I what? Sorry.
Did you hear him talking about the taxes?
I didn't. What did he say?
2.5% is the lowest tax. 16.5 is the highest tax.
Okay. God.
Joe, in Scotland, university education is all free.
Yeah, but you have to pay a high tax. Even with a heavily strict standard, at the farmers you have to pay high tax before you get it.
And what's the British tax these days? Can you remember?
To British taxes, England is 20%.
Yeah.
Is the lowest tax. But you pay, you can earn £12,500 without paying any tax.
Oh, the first $20,000 per year is tax free.
Oh, okay.
And then we have different levels like 2.5, 5%, 7%, 9. Depends how much you
Yeah.
pay.
So in UK it's 20% to 45%.
Well, we hope that Hong Kong never ever suffers with earthquakes because
We don't, well, still Hong Kong is not an earthquake zone.
Yeah.
So
that would be,
earthquake is not our things that we worry.
yeah.
And Joe, see that pink building ahead? How old would that be?
In that one?
Yeah.
30, around 30 years,
30 years?
20 something, 30 years.
This does not look like a good job, does it?
So there's one with a bus. That's what I thought this one would be. Ah, this is nice. My goodness.
Then the bad things coming in. And then, as I said, Chinese people were always talking about bowels, India. So one is male, one is female. How we identify which one is male, which one is female, is seeing what it's holding underneath the hand. So underneath its hand, this one looks like a baby lion. This is the head, this is the body, the leg. So this is a female. So if it's holding a baby lion, it's a female. Okay, and then these three temples was built in 1847, 180 years. And this is what we call the Taoism temple. In Hong Kong, the two most popular religions is what we call Buddhism and Taoism. But Taoism actually is a Chinese religion. Buddhism is from India. So in Hong Kong, it's more people believe in Taoism. And then in Taoism idea is very similar to ancient Greeks. Like they have one God control one God. In Taoism we also do that. And we have God of sky, God of sun, God of thunder, God of moon, God of land. We have one God control one thing. We even have God of constructor. Okay, God of kitchen. Okay, prevent your kitchen will be burnt. Okay, so actually the chef, every Chinese New Year's, after the Chinese New Year's, before they start their business, they will worship the God of kitchen to hope that they will be sick. And then this temple is called what we call the Man Mo Temple, Man and Mo. So which means they have two major gods in this temple. Okay? One is what we call the God of Man, which means God of study, God of study. So this temple is very crowded before the exam period. The parents will bring the kids here to worship the God's temple. The kids will have a better result. And then the God of Mo, which means God of martial arts. Because in the old days, the soldiers is the kind of the other way that work for the government. So if you want to become a warrior, soldiers or general, they come here to worship the God of warriors, God of martial arts, which is also the God of warriors. Okay, and then we have three buildings here. The one on our left, close to me, later I'll escort you there. In the middle is another temple. The one at the back is an ancestor home. Ancestor home. We put our ancestor photos, day of birth, those kind of things. So these three buildings you're all allowed to go in. And the temples you're allowed to take photos and make videos. Okay, but when you take photos and make videos, turn off the flash. The ancestor home, no photos. No photos in the ancestor home.
Oh, hello.
Okay, and then I'll show you a little bit more when we go inside. And according to my time now, it's 12:35, so 12:55. 12:55. Where are we going to meet? We meet across the street. Across the street, they have a small playground. They have covered area and chairs. So if you finish early, you can at least you have a place to rest. Okay, so yeah,
Under the
just
trees
across,
under the
just
trees.
across, yeah, under the trees. They have covered area. Okay, and then please follow me. I'll show you a little bit more.
Ah, the incense.
So what's in those boxes is paper mix stuff. In Chinese culture, we believe our ancestor, their afterlife, is having a very similar life that we're having. So they need to spend money for afterlife. So we'll burn them paper mix stuff. Okay, inside is what we consider like paper mix money, paper mix gold, paper mix silver that we can spend for the afterlife. So when my father, my grandparents passed away, what we did is we'll burn them paper mix things. We burn them paper mix houses, paper mix maid, paper mix Mercedes, paper mix York. Nowadays we burn paper mix iPad, paper mix iPhone for our ancestors that they can use for the afterlife. Okay, so burning things into us is a very normal thing. It's a culture. Okay, so we don't only put one box, we put a lot of gods. For example, at your back, this is the 10 statues. This is the gods that take care of their health. We believe that we have 18 levels of health. And depends what kind of crime that you commit during your lifetime, you could be different levels. Level 1 is the minus. Okay. Level 15, which means you're like a murderer, kill a lot of people, that you put your number 18. Once you spend up the time and then move to 17, 16. And then otherwise you finish all your sentences, you will go what we call have a second. The boxes over there is the people that the parents worships the kids have a good results. So in the boxes, in the drawer, they will put the child name, day of birth, put it inside. Hopefully the kids will have a good results. Okay. And after, this is what we call the longevity incense. Okay, it lasts for around 3 months to 6 months, depends which size you buy. And then in the middle, the red paper, it's writing down the name, the day of birth, and the wishes. Okay, and the Latin is 3 months to 6 months. Okay, and then in traditions temple, when we enter, we'll find there's a bell and a drum on the side. There's a bell and a drum. And then when we enter the temple, we'll hit the bell and the drum 3 times each, announcing that we're entering. It's just like saying hi to the God. And then when we worship the gods, we use incense. And normally we'll use 3 strokes of incense for each stick. Okay, why 3 times? Why 3 incense? It's one is for the God in the heaven, one is for Mother Earth, one is for human.
Yeah.
So 3. Heaven, Mother Earth.
Can I interrupt? I did this the other day. I was in Shanghai at the Longhua Temple
Yeah.
and
That is also very-
Yuan as well.
Yeah.
And it's quite different to this.
It is.
Why? Why is it different? Is this a Taoist temple?
This is a Taoist.
Taoist.
Longhua, that is the monastery.
Right.
So monastery is basically for Buddhists.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So why is this different to some of the other temples? I'm just curious.
What
Is
do you
it
mean?
just
Because the
decoration?
Longhua monastery, that is a monastery.
Ah.
Monastery is for monks.
I see.
This is for the Taoists, so it's different
see.
religion. Buddhism is from India, as I said. Taoist
Yeah.
is Chinese local religion.
I have another-
and then also,
yeah, go on.
if we believe in Buddhism,
Yeah.
we have to become vegetarian. If we believe Taoism, you can still have steak, you can still have fish and chips.
There was a picture with the Taoists, the Buddhists,
Yes.
all in one picture.
We think that they know each other up in the heaven.
Ah, you wouldn't see that in any other religion, I don't think.
Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Taoism and Buddhism, they never said they were the only God.
Yeah.
They never said that.
Ah,
And we respect all different kinds of religion, even Taoism and Buddhism. We respect all different kinds.
This is
Catholic,
why-
Christians, Muslim, we also
yeah.
respect.
This is why a lot of people in the West are kind of drawn to the Asian religion, I think, or
I'll show you
culture.
some more things this way.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. It's very interesting.
This one.
Taoist.
So this is what we call the paper. This is later they will burn it to our the ancestor. We don't come here every week. We come here when we think we need to or we want to. What we need to, sometimes we feel confused. For example, if I have another company over here, then I don't know should I take that job or should I stay for the job. So we'll come here and ask questions. And then how we ask questions, we'll use this wooden bucket. And then we will lead them to some of the sentences. And I say, okay, my name is Joe. Should I change my career? And I'll close my eyes and shake the wooden bucket until one stick fell on the floor. That is the answer. And then they have inside. They have 99 sticks. Have 99 represent 99 poem. And normally, like me, we don't understand what's the poem about. So in the old days, when after we ask the question,
Thank you.
mark the number down, we will go to the fortune teller. And the fortune teller is kind of like interpreter. Will let us know what the gods want us to know. But nowadays, I no longer go to the fortune teller. Now I go on Google. Google also show me what's the poem.
Too much smoke. I'm going, it's too much smoke for me.
Are you going to go to next door?
Yeah. Too smoky. Where's the next one? It's here. Very, very different. Oh, interesting.
Okay, this way. This way. Just woke up.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Ah.
And then Joe was asleep.
Bentley.
is still in the sea. So that's why you can see the aircraft is so close to the buildings. Wow.
How can I not with Bruce Lee there?
救命！我覺得以前會喺圖書館借老夫子咯。嗰啲係250蚊，太貴啦！呢張咧，嗰啲60蚊啫喎。
Hello. Hello. Cross the road.
Don't go down this way. We're going the same way, aren't we? Wow. Fish smells. Yeah, I'm coming out the same way, aren't I? Lunch. It's as fresh as it gets, isn't it?
But we'll end on Kowloon.
Right.
So
I need to get the ferry back.
Yeah, I will give you the return token.
Yeah.
And then you can walk to the big tram stations. On the right, please.
Okay.
It's this.
Well, these are all going as well, so we'll all go together, yeah? Oh,
No, the packages is not included with the big tram.
oh, am I the only one with the
you're
package?
the only one with the big tram.
Oh, I see. Is it easy to do?
It is. I will also send you the Google map,
Yeah.
and it's not difficult to walk. It's very easy.
How far
It's
is
the
it?
distance, about 20-25 minutes from the Star Ferry
Oh,
on
okay.
Central.
Yeah.
Walk to the big tram station.
Okay. There's no way to get a sub bus or a subway or anything.
The subway also takes around 10 minutes, 15 minutes walking distance. So it really depends on,
I just get-
on what you want to do.
I see. Okay.
Anyway, I'll still give you the return tokens for
Yeah.
the ferry, and then you can decide
Yeah.
how for the double deck tram. You mean the double deck tram or the
Yeah.
big tram?
The double
The
decker.
double deck tram, it's I will say from around 3 o'clock till 8 o'clock. It's kind of like a rush hour.
Yeah. So during the daytime hours, it's like
Yeah, but you can do it in the evening, like a slow sightseeing in the evening.
yeah.
Taking photos, videos.
And the peak tram, when does that get busy?
Today I don't think it's busy today because today is weekdays.
Yeah.
And then normally I suggest, like for you, because you stay at the YMCA,
Yeah.
I suggest you go to the peak in the evening time.
Okay.
In between like 7 to 9:30. That's the best time to
Yeah.
see the night view.
Okay. Roughly what time are we? Will you be sending me back to see the Peak Tram? How, about 4 o'clock or just
When we
after 4?
finish the tour, it's around like 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Okay.
And then we end on Kowloon side.
Right. Okay.
So you make your own way to the Peak Tram.
Okay.
As I said, you can decide to go after the tour or even later on in the evening time.
Yeah. Yeah.
我知你控制隻腳。哦，所以我前一度啊，得閒呢邊嘅。滴滴啊嘛。我送佢搭滴滴。
So, is there, I mean, I'm here for another couple of days. So, what else would you suggest I see? Is there any?
The Big Buddha on Lantau Island.
Oh yeah, I've heard. Yeah, yeah,
And then because they also have tours,
yeah.
go to the Big Buddha and also we'll visit one of the old fishing village in
Yeah.
Hong Kong. And then you get on a boat ride. You might see the what we call the China white dolphin. Because
Okay.
we have a dolphin
Right.
living along the shore of Hong Kong.
I see.
That's the place to see the.
I did the boat ride last night with the red sails. You know, the junk.
Yeah. No,
That was-
that is for like sightseeing.
Yeah, that was
And
good.
then there is the small boat ride in Lantau Island is for to see the dolphins.
I see.
The wild dolphin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just a moment, I'm going to check if we have place in the upper deck.
So it's a step back in time, isn't it?
The upper deck is full. Wait for the next one.
And Joe, you can use these on your Oyster card?
Yeah.
Yeah, Octopus card and also credit card. But your package is included,
Okay.
so I'll pay for that, and also the staff fare is included, so I'll
Okay.
also take care of it.
So these trams, how old are some? Are there some of them quite new?
Actually,
Aren't they?
this the tram looks new, but this system we have been using it for 120 years.
Yeah.
In 1902.
Right.
And double deck trams only runs on Hong Kong Island. There's no double deck tram on Kowloon or New Tetris, only on Hong Kong Island. And no matter how far you go, it's only 3 Hong Kong dollars.
Okay.
No matter how far. And this transportation is you pay when you get off.
Yeah.
Other is you pay when you get off. This one is you pay when you get off.
You just tap off.
Yes.
So where's the best route would you suggest?
Actually, here, because it really depends where you start. If you start in Central, then you should use the one heading to Causeway Bay, Happy Valley, or Shao Kei Wan. And it goes all the ways to the west.
Is that Kennedy Town?
No, Kennedy Town is on the left. Kennedy Town, because going to Causeway Bay, you see more. Heading to Kennedy Town is basically residential buildings, not that much. But
Yeah.
you go all the way to Causeway Bay, you see more.
And will it say Causeway Bay
Yeah,
on the
Causeway
top?
Bay or Happy Valley or Sao K1, SAIKAWAN, Sao K1. So we have 3 destinations,
Okay.
but all along the same routes.
Okay. Okay. So is this eastbound or westbound? Eastbound? Which way are we going?
We are in here,
Right.
so we're heading to this direction.
I see. It's go. Yeah. So we're here.
Yeah, we're here,
Western-
Xiangwan Western Market.
Western
And then we are heading to, like, as I said, Causeway Bay, North Point, Shao Kei Wen.
Okay. But don't go towards Kennedy Town.
Kennedy Town is only a very short visit,
Yeah,
and
it's a
they're
short one, isn't it?
short, and also it's like residentials, not that much to see. So this is like Kwan Chai, Causeway Bay. This is the major area of Hong Kong.
Yeah. Because where we met this morning, that's
It's in Central. Somewhere around Jubilee Street.
okay. Is that a good? That's the same place, almost where we
Yeah,
are.
yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
get on there.
Actually, yeah.
Actually, it's a. good
Actually,
place.
if you want to catch the tram,
Yeah.
it's like where we get off, then you get on again in the evening
I
time.
see.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
called the Pedder Street. We are going to get off at Pedder Street.
Pedder Street. That's where we're going now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Such a small place. I see a lot of public transportation. It's very impressive.
Yeah, because we have 7.5 million people,
Yeah.
and then 90%, 95% of us rely on public transportation.
Yeah. They don't want the roads clogged up with private cars, do they?
The problem is having car is expensive.
Yeah.
For example, if we rent a parking lot at your apartment, for
Yeah.
example, $400-500 per month,
Yeah.
and then if you have it at your office, another $400-500.
I see.
So if you have like 2 parking lots for work, that is already $800. And then for the petrol, it's £3 per litre.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
San Francisco tram cars.
So you never traveled when?
Right down. So does that make sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, as James Dean said, live as if you'll die tomorrow. Plan as if you'll live forever.
I think that's a good way.
Yes, it is. We were driving at the time in the place where he was killed in his worship.
I see.
And it was blinding sun. That's what caused it.
I see. The sun was blinding.
It was blinding. We were in a Porsche.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was, I could totally totally understand that. Even in Las Vegas, the sun will become blinding, but there in where he was
Yeah.
in California was just blinding.
Yeah. I see. My goodness. So is there like a memorial to where he passed away?
Same area.
It was same time of day.
I see.
We were in a horse and at the same area.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
It was hard to see because of the way the road was going and the way that the sun was setting.
see.
It's just in your eyes, and it's the same as in Las Vegas as well. It's just
I see.
blinding. In fact, one of my souvenirs, one of my souvenirs is a little fan that's about like this.
Yeah.
I was using a bigger fan, you know, one of those wooden fans,
Yeah.
like that to block out the sun. But this one's small, and I said it'll block out the sun, but I can still see. So I just hold it up.
Yeah.
Even sunglasses are too.
I see. Yeah. You never know, do you? You see. So I thought.
You just have to live, you know, as if tomorrow might be the end.
I mean, my neighbours, they're 10 years younger than me. They both work. But the girl, she's like, she says, I'm in a boring job. She says, every day is the same, but she won't change. She's quite happy to do the same thing, and yet she'll moan that she doesn't. She'll see me when I get back and she'll think, oh, I haven't done anything with my life. And you know, it's that attitude that she won't get into the habit of changing. You know, some people don't, and then they have a life full of regrets. So it does take courage to change, I think. You know.
No, actually we're in the front. So later when we go up there, everybody get off us. So go from that. And go to the upper deck.
Okay, upper deck, yeah.
如果咪你行到永安嗰度咧，就有車穿入嚟。
Sorry, thank you.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait for everybody to get off. Wait for the driver to check.
Okay.
呢度係上環啊！呢度係上環。嚟。
Okay, no, don't go on.
Okay.
Don't go first.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Good for you.
Oh, I thought you were driving us.
Wow.
I know a lot of pilots, and you know, they can fly everywhere. That never go anywhere. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's like leaving money on the table to not use your flight benefits.
Wow. When you say they don't go anywhere, what do you mean?
I mean, you know, they fly a lot, so
Yeah, but
they're
they-
traveling all the time. But they don't like take vacations traveling like
see.
my son did.
Yeah. I see.
I can't imagine that.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I want to retire.
Yeah.
It's because I want to, you know, to be able to just hop a plane and go
Yeah.
while my son is still working.
Yeah.
讓座與有需要人士。Please offer your seat to anyone in need. 請讓座於有需要人士。
坐噶啦，你放心啦，一定夠位俾你坐嘅。我阻唔到你嘅。
下一站係居利民街 ，The next stop is Gilman Street， 下一站是基利文街。 座與有需要人士。Please offer your seat to anyone in need. 請讓座於下一站係都比利街。The next stop is Jubilee Street. 下一站是朱比利街。The next stop is Hedder Street. 下一站是毕打街。